Update 7.5 has been released in Raid Shadow Legends, guys. We got the new mythical champions, we got the new primal shards, the new primal quartz. We got a lot of things to talk about, and of course, we're gonna have a look to see how many were actually dropping, how we can acquire these shards, and of course, are they expensive or they're not. Basically, let's start directly by saying they've added one shard at the daily login reward. So if you're gonna head over right here, at day 19, instead of the silver or whatever we were getting from there, you are now getting one of the primal shards. Now, yes, I know, before we used to get a sacred. We used to get a 5-star chicken from here. We're not getting them anymore, okay? Unfortunately. I would love to get a sacred instead of, I don't know, instead of something from here. Just give us a sacred shard too. Give us an eternal soulstone as well, you know? Give us a bit of everything. Give us a legendary skill tome, and of course, give us one mythical skill tome too. Would be nice, right? Unfortunately, it's not happening. So the very first source of how we can get these shards by not moving a finger is by logging in daily every single month for 30 days. That's how you're gonna move over to ensure that every month you're getting one. Then, if you head over right here, as a gift, a one-time thing only, don't get too excited because it's not a common thing, it's not gonna happen every week, you're gonna get the primal shard gift. So make sure you guys are logging in the game. If you have referral accounts, if you have free-to-play accounts, log in and collect them because this will be on only for 3 days and a bit. So you're gonna be able to claim a couple of them, a bit of energy. So let's crack on by claiming this one. Now, I actually went on Twitter, I asked Plarium if they are planning to make any 2x events for the primal shards in the near future, in the next 2-3 months, and the answer was most probably not, later on though. So do not expect any 2x's probably till Christmas. First, they gotta milk the Krakens, they gotta milk the people that are spending a lot of money, and then they will be introducing 2x events at some point in the future. Keep that in mind as well. You might want to save your primal shards. You might want to use them in events. You might want to use them in I don't know, CVCs and stuff like this. Because you know what? Opening them randomly like this now, it's not really going to benefit you at all. I feel like champion chase tournaments, maybe summon rushes, depending on how many points you're getting per shard. So, save them. That would be my advice to you. Then, the next place from where we can actually get something to allow us to get primal shards all around is to collect primal quartz. Now they've been announced that they will be dropping from events and tournaments. At the moment, there are no places from where we can get them. And before we move over to talk more about that, in yesterday's video we actually had a look at a mercy system, right? And for whatever reason, I was half drunk and I couldn't see that actually they increased by 1% and not by 5% like the ancients or voids. So the mercy is worse than the sacred shards or anything else like that, because the sacred shard mercy increases by 2% for every shard you're opening. This increases by 1%, okay? So it's, wow, you need 300 to guarantee a mythical champion, which it can happen to some people if you're extremely unlucky. And yeah, the mercy is not that great. And the chances to summon 0.5% chance, but we discussed more about this in yesterday's video. Then we have one event that's on at the moment, and that is a champion training event. Now, you're not getting quartz from here, you are getting one primal shard, and that is at 12,000 points. Usually, they are valuing sacred shards at around 12,000 points, right? Like, we've got sacred shards before, but I feel like that was 20k points or something like that. So, let's just say it would be incorrect for me to go and say they value the sacred shards there. But basically, I feel like today, just because it's new, they've added one in there for whoever wants to grab it. I don't think it's going to be a standard thing, and I think they will be replaced with quartz in the near future. An ancient shard at 8,000 points. So that tells you something, right? Like, they value an ancient shard pretty high too, if it's at 8,000 points. So it's kind of like 1.5 the value of an ancient shard, right? Something like that. We're gonna go to Hydra Clash in a second, but first I do want to point out the next thing, and I showed it in yesterday's video, but we weren't 100% sure about the price. Primal Pack limit 5 per month, $50. $50 for 5 primal shards. Now this right here is the illegal shop. This is the thing that nobody needs to touch. Do not purchase anything from here except the rookie pack. If you're purchasing anything else from here, you're missing a wheel, okay? The prices are just absolutely ridiculous compared to the regular offers. And if you are paying attention to the ancient shard pack, so this is the primal for $50, 5 shards. The ancient, $50 for 6 shards and 1,500 gems. So right here, you're not getting gems. With these 1,500 gems, you are able to purchase approximately 17 more ancient shards. So basically, you're getting 20 plus ancient shards from this pack if you're transforming the gems into ancients for $50. This one right here, it gives you just 5 with no gems. So I think I was pretty right with the price yesterday. I don't think it will be cheaper than a void shard, but I don't think it's gonna be much more expensive than a void shard, you know. They will be expensive, but either way, that doesn't matter. Yes, we can purchase them. We can purchase everything in the game. Hell, if you have a lot of money, IRL, you can pretty much purchase everything. The point is, can we actually farm these things? Can we actually get a lot of them? Or we're gonna get one every 1 month? Is that it? Is that it? So, the main source of how we can farm this, as it's been announced by Plarium, is the Hydra Clash. And I've done a video recently saying the Hydra Clash will become one of the most important content in the game. Well, I set my expectations extremely low, guys, so I don't get disappointed. And somehow I still managed to get disappointed, because if you're going over to the Hydra Clash and you are checking how many quartz you're getting, look at that, man. You're not even getting 1 summon per week. Not even 1 summon per week. And this is with the top chest. You gotta win the Hydra Clash. Your clan needs to win it. Your clan needs to win it. And then you need to do 650 plus million points to get the top chest. And you have a chance to get 30 quartz or 75. Now, if you're unlucky, 3 weeks in a row you're getting 30, 30, 30. And you need to hit the 4th week of Hydra Clash to get 1 summon. So 1 month, 1 summon if you're unlucky, okay? If you're lucky, you're getting a summon in 2 weeks. I thought that we were gonna get at least 1 summon a week, man. Like, what's this? You know, like, this is the biggest joke of them all, okay? Like, seriously? Seriously, Plarium? 30 quartz to 75? I don't have the exact drop rates for 30 to 75 just yet, guys, but how you can see, this chest will drop 9 of these items. In total, you have 9 items. But this is ridiculous. And this is for top chest. Now, if you are slowly looking at the other chests, 20 to 50 for the second best chest. So this right here might require you to do 5 weeks of Hydra Clash in order to get this done. And your clan needs to place number 2 if you want to get that. Okay, number 2. Then if you're going over to the next chest, 20 to 45. Again, 5 weeks if you are unlucky. And your clan needs to place number 3 and deal 650 million damage. Okay, pretty crazy. Now, of course, let's just say you are winning, but you're only doing the bare minimum damage on the Hydra. 35 million with all the 3 keys. You're getting 15 to 30 fragments, okay? And you need to reach 100, guys. So, if you're unlucky, you can easily go quite a bit. You can go 7 weeks to get 1 free summon from Hydra Clash. Now, I don't know if they missed a 0. I don't know if they missed a 0 in all this when they've added them. I have a feeling that they missed a 0. I honestly think that this was meant to be in between 300 and 750 fragments. And this right here was meant to be 150 to 300 fragments per week. That's what I think. Quartz, right? Not fragments, quartz. Because if no, I honestly cannot comprehend how they came with these numbers. Like, what is it? One summon every 20 years. Now I know they mentioned in the future, I don't know if it's the Great Void, but they mentioned they are prepping a feature, a new sort of content in the game that will reward us with primal shards and with a new mythical hero. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to farm that as a clan boss or something like that that will drop us primal shards as the clan boss drops us ancients, voids, sacreds, etc. Will that be a daily thing? Will that be a weekly thing like Hydra and get smacked and they'll give you 1 or 2 shards every week? I don't know what to expect from the future content. But this is what we know so far. This is what we have in game so far, guys, okay? And yes, I'm a bit mind blown. I honestly set my expectations to 0. Don't get disappointed, but somehow I went into the negative and I am disappointed. I want to hear your thoughts too. I'm trying to keep it funny because if no, I'll just feel sad today. But basically the patch notes, guys, they're basically telling you pretty much what they've told us so far. They changed stories, they remove lore, pretty irrelevant thing, doesn't really matter. They fixed a lot of bug fixes in here, and the list goes on for quite a bit. Nothing that I've seen to be too noticeable except one thing, and a lot of times when you're using Taras, if you have a Taras, it counterattacks a champion that's a ship basically. It kills the ship and then kills the champion as well. So they fixed that issue. Just in case if you were wondering about it. Plus we have a few other things that I've never seen them happening, so we're not gonna read all these. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about the new primal shards and all the rest of the things? As I mentioned, I will be saving mine, okay? I will be saving mine till tomorrow when we have a champion chase tournament. We're gonna see what's gonna happen in there. I don't know how many points we are getting from this in the summon rush. We're gonna find out next week. But I'm gonna save my other one for next week just to see all that. Appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love. If you are summoning your shard today, good luck. That was all for the video. I'll catch you all soon in the next one. Peace.